The holiday season is upon us for Fire Emblem Heroes because along with a Legendary Remix banner, we also have a double Special Heroes banner this month. As usual, these banners feature recent seasonal units with a 6% focus rate and no pity breakers. If you want one of these heroes before the reruns next year, here's your chance. We'll be briefly going over all 8 units on the banner plus talk about their juicy skills. The reason we're having back-to-back double Special Heroes banners is thanks to Black Friday. Like last year, there are special quests and orb packs to celebrate. For everyone, there are very easy quests to obtain 5 first summon tickets, so good luck on those free summons. You can also get 100 Ephraim 11 divine codes, and you really want those for this month. Last, there are 40 of each type of dragon flower. For the orb packs, most of these can be purchasable multiple times, and the last 2 packs also include dual Summer Bonnet and Rhea, as well as Legendary Crown. 2 very powerful units, and if you want to spend money, you can get guaranteed copies. These orb packs last for almost a whole month, and next month is Christmas plus New Year's banners along with book 6. If you're spending money for the holidays, you may want to buy these orb packs first. Now for this batch, we have 2 returning 4-star focus units. They are Young Lyon and Pirate Vika. Unlike their original banners, the 3% rate is split between both of them, so keep that in mind. You may just want to wait for their actual reruns next year. Starting with the red group, we have Spring Severa. She's a red cavalry mage and easily the most offensive red mage cav by a mile. Her tome has extremely high potential, but at its core it accelerates specials and it grants plus 6 attack and speed. If Severa fights a foe with more than 75% HP, if she initiates combat, and either Severa or an ally has already fought during the current player phase, then she gains brave attacks. Not a very straightforward condition, but if you meet it, you get accelerated specials and brave attacks, which is super scary. You need to jump through some hoops to become Red Reinhardt. Meanwhile, someone like Dual Ninja Korin, who we just got, just gets the brave attacks all the time. Now, Severa also brings 3 great skills to inherit. She has Red Dual Cavalry 4 for the handful of people using Bertram for Arena. We then also have Low Speed and Res 3, which a lot of Bastard Mages love, and then she has Joint Horn Attack for self and ally attack buffs. Overall, solid unit to summon. Joining Severa is dual young Eirika and Ephraim, the tiny twins or a sword infantry unit with a ton of speed. Blade of Renee grants accelerated specials plus 5 tall stats, and if a bonus or penalty is on the twins, they deal extra damage equal to 25% or 20% of the foe's defense stat, and also heal for on hit for the same amount. Very fast, a lot of extra damage, and some healing is quite nice, especially since their dual skill grants dodge to Eirika and nearby allies. The dual skill refreshes every odd turn, and you can give dodge to units who normally cannot run dual skills such as dragons, cavaliers, or flyers. In the case of dual Eirika, she gets to combine dodge with no fall of 3, which is an excellent pairing. Other skills she has are distant foil to counter archers and dagger units, and joint drive speed for a team speed boost. Distant foil can be nice for pure physical damage units, although we also have gotten newer distant counter options this year. All in all, the red group is pretty strong unit wise, and skill wise you can't really go wrong with either of these units. Next up is the blue group, and joining the twins is little Lyon. I plus tempted him myself earlier this year while struggling to get one dual Eirika, and I turned him into a close foil mage. This Lyon is an infantry blue mage with low speed, but lots of defense and res. His tome of Grotto inflicts attack and res debuffs on the foe, and neutralizes attack and res debuffs on Lyon. It also gives him a Raven Tome effect, but it only works against ranged colorless foes. For his other skills, Lyon has attack and res solo 3, and defense and res gap. Not the craziest stuff compared to our other 5-star seasonals, but not bad either. Now, defense res gap is one of the easier to use gap buffs because generally your main tank has the highest defense plus res total. Overall, not a bad 4-star focus mage. For our second blue unit, it's going to be Summer Ashe, who is a Lance Cavalier with good attack and speed at the cost of res. Ashe's Divine Sea Spear grants plus 3 to attack speed and defense, inflicts minus 3 to the enemy's attack speed and defense, and if the foe has attack speed and defense field buffs, Ashe basically steals them for himself. A little confusing, but like Freya, Summer Ashe wants the enemy to have buffs. If you were to fight Ascended Leg Yarn, you would have to do so many additions and subtractions for the in-combat stats. Now in terms of skills, Ashe brings blue dual Cavalry 4 for arena scoring. He has speed and res near trace for Kanto, and it's a solid stat variant for attackers. He then has joint hone speed for self and team buffs. Another nice unit with lots of good skills on hand. Moving on to green, we have Spring Inigo, who's a flying green archer. He has really solid attack and speed stats and has the inheritable Springy Bow Plus. These Springy weapons grant plus 5 attack and speed if the foe is healthy, and also neutralize attack and speed debuffs on the user. very good weapons for units focusing on speed, and it's another good offensive bow along with Ninja Shinon's fun new Brave Bow. For his other skills, Inigo also has a tier 4 dual arena A skill. He brings the green flying variant. He also has rail attack and speed plus for buffing and attack and speed range 3 for flyers. He may not have a unique weapon, but Spring Inigo will do just fine himself and offers some very nice skills for anyone. Joining Inigo is going to be Harmonic Caeda and Plumeria. They are an Axe Cavalier with high speed, and attack is a bit lower than the usual for an offensive unit. That isn't too bad though, because Sheida's Dolphin Dive Axe is a bit wild. It grants +3 flat attack and +5 to all stats on top of that. In addition, it grants Kanto 2, and like young Caeda, it's effective against swords, lances, axes, colorless archers, and armored units. Very wonky set of bonus damage, and you do need to watch out because it's very uncommon. 33 base attack isn't nuts, but add 8 attack to that and the effectiveness multiplier, and things can turn around quite fast. To pair with this weapon, she is going to get attack and speed catch 4, which is a top tier A skill for flyers and cavaliers. You can get +7 attack and speed for either phase, and potentially +9. Caeda also has flow refresh 3, which is one of the newer cavalry and flying skills. It gives them offensive no follow-up when initiating and restores 10 HP after combat. It's a very neat and very rare skill. Unfortunately, it's only usable by melee flyers and cavaliers and excludes beasts and dragon units for some reason. Now, no follow-up with Kanto 2 makes Harmonic Caeda a very fun unit. She even's gonna have support capabilities thanks to Harmonic skill, which basically gives resonance blades to everyone and dances an ally within 2 spaces. These only work on units from the same titles though. Now, she is gonna have Harsh Command Plus for more support uses and Panic Smoke, which is nice with Kanto to get in and get out. A lot is going on here, but Green has a ton of good skills available. Rounding out the banner is Colorless, starting with Pirate Vika. She's a flying colorless beast unit, and as a 4-star focus unit, she's pretty unique for as a pickup. Vika's Ebon Pirate Claw is a support weapon mainly. She basically has Sabotage Defense and Sabotage Res combined, and Vika has pretty high base res to work with. She also has very low defense though, so she has to pick her fights carefully if at all. Ebon Pirate Claw does grant +5 attack, speed, and res during combat, but Vika is mainly offering debuffing services. She even has Sabotage Attack 3 for triple sabotage skills. In addition, Vika is going to have speed and res solo 3. Solo skills can be customized with all these Sacred Seal variants, but speed and res solo 3 is actually on Urk, who is a 3 to 4-star unit. Not the rarest solo A skill, but still pretty nice if you want it. Pirate Vika is definitely one of the more unique 4-star focus units out there. Unusual stat spread, a support based weapon, but she's still a flying colorless beast unit. She can maybe be a res tank for beast teams because generally they don't have amazing res stats, not to mention beast units are all melee units, minus the distant counter armored beast units. She could definitely make use of something weird like Distant Ward. Last unit for today is Groom Saul. Saul is a cavalry healer with pretty solid attack and speed stats for the class, all things considered. He has low defense with higher res as well. Saul offers some insane skills though as a healer. His Observant Staff Plus is an inheritable staff that is one of the few options for making the healer stronger in combat. It requires the user to be within 3 spaces of 2 allies in an ally support pairing. The user then gains +6 to all stats and neutralizes enemy field boss. It's a very interesting weapon, but requires ally support to be active. Now, this is a purely selfish staff, so it could be neat on a combat medic build and is stronger than the palm staff. It could maybe work on someone like Crusader Nana, who has pretty good stats. Now, to go with Observant Staff, you can also give a healer Return Plus or Deluge Bomb Plus. Return is the reposition healing skill, which makes it very strong in my opinion, and Deluge Bomb Plus grants +6 speed and res for the whole team. Another healer skill on Saul is Odd Recovery 3, which can be very strong as well. Saul is for sure a highly valuable fodder unit for healers. To top it off, he's also going to have our Colorless Dual Cavalry 4. Maybe you can toss it on Ascended Lyon if you're going all out. That's going to wrap it up for this Black Friday edition for the Double Special Heroes banner. If you still have orbs, then there's a lot of nice units and skills available. Now, we still have a mythic hero coming this month. Potentially, it's Atri from Book 5. In December, we should be starting Book 6, so that opening banner should probably feature the new free character if you want extra ridges for them. After that, later on, we're going to see the Winter and New Year's banners back to back, so should be crazy as well. We are very much in the holiday gacha season, so spend your orbs wisely and good luck. If you're spending some Christmas money, then check out the Black Friday packs since they will be around for a while. Be responsible though. That's all I got for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.